What the hell did I do? Quitting my job, listening to those YouTubers telling me to start a business. Oh my God. Might as well suck it up and call Karen, ask her if those jobs are still going. Oh, wait a minute, maybe not. I should keep giving this business thing a go. Oh, what the hell, let me just call her. Hello, are those jobs still going? I started a business and I think it was a mistake. Hello everybody, my name is Esnet. I'm a skincare guru. I own a skincare company. However, I'm here on YouTube to tell you why you should start your own business. I started my business in 2020 in the middle of an epidemic. That being said, it's not my first business venture. I've had businesses before and they did not go so well. So I have a little bit of experience under my belt. And the theme is still the same. We always say, fools learn from experience, wise men learn from the experience of fools. So today, what we're going to talk about is, do I regret quitting my job? Because I used to take home about £2,700 a month before I did any overtime. So was it wise for me to quit my job? Short answer is no. Why I say no? Because 2,700 on top of, even if you're getting £10,000 on top of that, that makes it 12,700. You're not going to pick that 2,700 from the street. So my advice to you is, do not be too quick to quit your job. I quit my job because of a lot of issues that were there. Racism played a huge part because I was being discriminated against in terms of how much I was being paid in comparison to my colleagues, and this became an emotional issue for me rather than a strategic decision that was going to benefit me as an individual and my family at the same time. So that is one thing I would not advise anybody who has just started a business or who is going to start a business. Do not quit your job. Stay in your job. Rather look for another job that allows you to continue doing what you need to do before you decide you're going full-time into your business. So the first thing I would do is use your place of work, the job that you currently do, as fuel, because it really does fuel you. I remember while I was working, I had days where I was working with, most people were good, you know that most people are good, right? But there is that one odd one here and there who are really annoying, and you think, oh my god, if I have to come to this workplace one more time, seriously, I am just going to kill myself. So use those people in that environment as fuel, as energy that you need to really work hard on your side hustle until you're where you want to be. So this is what I did for a very, very long time. My first two ventures didn't work out well, so I couldn't quit work. I had to stay, bite my tongue, do what I need to do to pay my bills and put food on the table, and also to fund the business ventures, because if I didn't have this job, I wouldn't have been able to keep on funding the business ventures that I was aspiring to, or what I was currently doing. So that's the first thing. Don't quit your job. Stay in your job. Look for another one if you need to. The second thing that I would say is just do it. Do not even worry what people are going to say. Workmates, friends, family, anybody, do not listen to them. Just go for it and do what you have to do. I don't come from an entrepreneurial family. Even though my mom is very successful in her career, she is not a business person, so I wouldn't say that I have an entrepreneurial gene. It's something that I've had to learn on my own, make mistakes and move on from them. Do you have moments? I do have moments when I sit down and I think to myself, It would be so much easier to be just employed, have 2 jobs, rather if I want to make money, like have this job, have that job, easily get 5,000 a month after tax. Yeah, honestly, those moments used to come through my head before now. But what I did to overcome that is I made my vision really, really clear. So I say to myself, what's the worst that could happen? If this doesn't work out, I can always go back to the job. So for now, gave myself a time frame of if this doesn't happen by this time, then I can always go back to work. But for this period of time, I'm going to hammer, work hard, and make sure that I try and give this a good go until it is a success. And the one thing I can tell you for sure is, if you work hard enough, if your vision is clear and you're focused and you seek help where you need it, there is no way out. You are for sure going to succeed. The only thing that people say when they say that it is not guaranteed is they don't know how long you can persevere, because there are a lot of heartaches, mistakes you will make, very costly mistakes you will make. Sometimes you'll feel like giving up because you are putting out fires and scooping shit all the time. You say to yourself, I've had enough of this. So when people are saying it's not guaranteed, it's they're not so sure how long you're willing to persevere to make your dream come true. So if you do persevere, it will happen one way or another, remembering that success is subjective. So 2 things that I've said, the couple of things I'm just going to say again to you is I'm just going to summarize what I said. Do not quit your job. Use that toxic environment that you hate so much that you want to leave as fuel to drive you to achieving the things that you want to achieve in life. If it's really bad and really dire, get another job that is going to support your passions and your ambitions. Make sure your vision is very crystal clear. If I came, or if I looked you in the eye right now and said, yes, you, what is your vision? Where do you see yourself in 3 years? So where do you see yourself in a year? How are you going to get there? You'll be able to tell me step by step how you're going to get from point A to point B. It's almost like a roadmap. That's how clear your vision has to be if you really, really, really want to succeed, and you want to succeed fast. The other thing that I have to say is you actually have to be really, I don't want to say risk averse. You have to know that you're going to make mistakes. You will have to take risks. You will have to make decisions on a whim. Sometimes they'll be right, sometimes they'll be wrong. But if you're within the right group of people, most of the time you will have good advice. Most of the time you will make the right decisions. So you need a tribe. Find the people, not quite in your niche, but people who have walked the path that you are just about to walk. People who have been through a similar journey. They will be your compasses as to the direction you should take here and there. Other than that, just go for it. Start small. It doesn't matter. You don't even need money to start businesses now. I started my skincare business with £3,000 because I didn't have a lot of money. I will make that my second video where I tell you how much it really cost me to start up the business, and I'm going to be very transparent, so make sure you watch. I will tell you how much it cost, break it down for you, and £3,000 is not a lot of money at all. However, I did tell you that I had another business that I had invested a lot of money in, and I lost all that money, so I didn't have that much money to invest in the skincare business. But I decided to myself that I was going to invest whatever I had and then drip feed the business as I went along. So I really started small, very small, almost like a market stall, if you like, and it has grown as we went along. To think what else, now I'm at a place where I actually don't regret the decision of leaving. My work is the best thing that I've ever done. I'm starting to think about other things that I can do on the side with the money that the business is starting to pay me. I want to have a few more investments. As they always say, you need a few streams of incomes coming in. Nothing big, just something to add on top of this in case one fails, the other one kicks in. I hope this has been useful to you. Share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and like. The main reason that I am on this platform is to share business advice, not really only business advice. We are going to do loads of things: self-care, parenting. After lockdown, we might just do some vlogs. I also like a little bit of skincare. I should, because I am into skincare. So hopefully very soon you will see how I do my own routines. If that's something that you would like to see, comment in the boxes below. I hope you found this useful. If you have any questions, do leave them below, and if I did miss anything, again, let's create a community and let's start a conversations in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again next week. Take care for now, and goodbye.